Does cardio burn fat? In my previous video, I explained how cardio can improve body composition, but only when controlling for calories. So let's say your calorie intake is relatively stable and want to lose body fat with exercise. So now what? Well, you have two options to choose from: steady state or high intensity. Is one superior to the other? In general, yes. Science says that steady state is more beneficial in terms of improvements in body composition, as well as general health and fitness. Here's why. In terms of fat loss, first we have to understand how the body produces energy for use. Primarily, our bodies get energy aerobically in a process called oxidative phosphorylation. And just like hot fire, when we oxidize calories, they produce heat, energy, carbon dioxide, and free floating ions. In our bodies, these ions are known as free radicals. At lower intensities of aerobic exercise, we're able to breathe in oxygen at a more efficient rate than our cells burn energy. Also at this level, we burn fats at a higher rate than other macros. It's only once our breathing becomes labored enough that it becomes uncomfortable to speak do our bodies consume more oxygen than we can get at a time. Free radicals increase in our bloodstream at a higher rate than they're flushed out. So in response to this, our bodies produce lactate to bind with these free radicals and neutralize the acidity. This is known as the lactate threshold, or the first ventilatory threshold, or just above, it would be zone 2 exercise. As you push harder into more intense exercise, you approach the second ventilatory threshold, and just above it is zone 3 exercise. At this point, the body shifts focus away from burning carbs and starts burning up protein for bits of energy. You're going to be burning all 3 macros no matter what the intensity of exercise is, but it's at about 65% VO2 max, or just a tiny bit below the first ventilatory threshold, that you burn primarily fats at a very high rate. More than double the amount of calories per gram of fat than there are in carbs or protein. Not only this, but keeping cardio light to moderate keeps cortisol low. Cortisol is a catabolic hormone which can burn muscle. Is there a place for high-intensity interval training? Yes, but I'll have to save that subject for another video. Have questions? Or want me to continue a certain topic? Let me know in the comments.